Hey, this is for all of my sun, moon, rising, Venus, Aquarian babies out there. Also, Jupiter Aquarian babies. Almost forgot you guys. Can't forget you guys. If I sound tired, look tired, guys, it was a submission night for school, but so what? I'm here. Okay, so let's get into it. To anybody who is returning to the channel or here for the first time, welcome. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you. And I hope that you come back again. I am going to be introducing them different styles and techniques this evening because, well, I can do that. So let's go ahead and look into it. I'm going to be using my astrology deck just to see what type of energy is involved with you guys behind the scenes, okay? Mm. The eighth house. Okay, as we can see, we see those rings there. I know you guys may or may not hear my music in the background. I don't know. The energy I feel from you guys is very loving. Here we go. We got Libra energy. We see those lovers there in the background. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, we got the 12th house. All right. You guys are fantasizing or yearning for this. Ooh, and then we got more love energy here and the sun, okay? You guys are thinking about your long life purpose, your legacy, the thing you're going to leave behind, who you're going to marry, who you're going to end up with, who you're going to be with, okay? Sex ain't better than love type energy, okay? That would make so much sense. When I went to go meditate on you guys' energy, what I did was I heard sex ain't better than love. And so I went and put on Trey Songz, Sex Ain't Better Than Love. And now Trey Songz is playing. So this is letting me know how you guys are feeling. You guys are either in love or thinking about love. This is your focus, okay? That's what you're wanting. You're wanting love. You're wanting somebody to balance life out with, to share life with, balance energies with. Okay, you could be also thinking about someone from your past. A lot of you with these energies here, I feel like some of you are fantasizing about something from the past. Okay, something that you could have already had, something that you could have already been a part of, or it didn't happen the way you would have liked it to happen, and now you're aiming to manifest this back into your reality. Either this situation or something similar to that situation is what Spirit is saying. Okay, you're looking for ultimately your life purpose, your destiny, and what it is that you can do to get there, who you're going to share that life purpose and life destiny with. Okay, look what's underneath that. That is too funny. That is funny. Aquarius, it says this energy is freedom, loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. Very true about you guys. Okay, so this is the energy. Just giving you guys some background energy there. I'm going to give you some affirmations. Can't help but wait just came on. So like I said, some of you may really be thinking about something from the past. Some of you may be in a relationship with someone right now and perhaps in some rocky times, but ultimately you're thinking long term. You're thinking longevity. You're thinking the future. You're thinking about marriage. You're thinking about proposal. You're thinking about if you're not with someone wanting something of this nature. Okay. Embracing change. Like I said, some of you may have lost this person, could have lost a person in the past, okay, but now you're really wanting this. You're thinking about this. You're remembering this, okay? But you're in the flow right now, okay? Spirit is insinuating and guiding you to be in the flow, saying that you should just relax into what's happening right now. Everything is going to develop into what it's meant to be over time, okay? And this, you're going to have your joy ignited. So this is really good. Because this person went from being really, really sad and to recognizing that if I just be in the flow of the moment and I allow this to come to me and I allow things to fall into place because I know in my heart what I know in my heart, okay, then your joy is going to be ignited, okay? So it says, with every loss, I understand that something new is about to be birthed beyond what I can imagine, okay? Embracing change. 43, breaking down to 7. This is about the life path that you're on. Like I said, your life mission, your life purpose. What legacy are you going to leave behind? Who are you going to do these things with, okay? Then in the flow, this is saying when I am in the flow, magic happens, okay? Like I said, resting into that knowing and that inner standing that when you're resting in the flow, everything is going to transpire and become what it's meant to. Okay, that's literally what's happening here. This person kind of feels like they're fading away. I feel that energy, like you feel like you're fading away. All right. But then as you get comfortable into that knowing and you rest in that knowing, then you're going to start coming alive again. You're starting to become more vibrant and more full of life again because you understand the magic of life. Okay. 29 representing and breaking down to number 11. 11 being about spiritual awakening. Okay, you guys, all of these flowers blooming, those butterflies there, that's what that's all about. As you then bloom, you blossom. Okay, igniting your joy, recognizing, like I said, now not only being comfortable in that understanding, but living accordingly as well. Okay, whether or not it's going to be with that person, like it says right here, with every loss, understand something new is about to be birthed. Whether or not it be with that person, you know that you're going to get your happiness one day. This is definitely close to that sun card. It's like the person is inflamed or kind of like ablaze with the fire from the sun. All right, so it says attuning to the highest good in myself and others ignites my natural joy. Notice pieces of here also. Wow, that's pretty cool. Never noticed that. Pieces of here come from here. That's really cool. Like these pieces here, these blue pieces. Don't know if you guys can see. Am I pointing on it? Yeah, right here. Okay. So this is beautiful energy here, guys. I love how spirit just pulls everything together like that. At the bottom, it says fearless self-love. I feel like spirit just drew my attention to that because when you give yourself love and you take care of yourself and you show yourself, the TLC that you're seeking from someone else, you're guaranteed to receive it. That's literally what I did. I wanted this specific type of love. I showed it to myself. I manifested that because I knew that the way that I loved and the type of loyalty that I offer and everything that I give to the table, if someone were to actually want to sit down at that table and eat with me, they would be fed well. And I knew it was someone out there who matched that vibration, and I was right. So you guys can and you will get there. Okay. So it says, whenever I choose to love myself, no matter the circumstances surrounding me, I am practicing fearlessness. Okay. Wow. Then there goes my baby comes on. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yep, here's your energy again. The star card at the bottom of the deck. Wowzers. But you will have success, like I said. Six of Wands energy. Success, victory, public recognition. Some of you may also be making plans with your finances, trying to build up your finances prior to, making that move on that person. Why can't I talk? Making that move on that person. And kiss your face. Sun card again. High Priestess. Sun card at the bottom of the deck. This is abundance, wealth, prosperity, health. You tapping into Ra. You being connected to God, Source, the Most High. Okay, to attract this reality that you want. This is internal strength. This is you igniting your joy. This is what that is. Beautiful energy at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands energy under that. This is what you're becoming, okay? You're igniting your joy to become this Queen of Wands. That is you, full of fire, full of passion, full of life, okay? Situation we have here in the middle, we have Six of Swords energy. Six of Swords is all about moving to calmer waters. And once again, here is your energy. You guys, remember I told you the last reading, you guys are very demanding. Your energy is very powerful. It's very strong, okay? Very, okay? The Six of Swords is all about taking the time to go within yourself, okay? Shutting the rest of the world out to quiet your thoughts, to quiet your mind, to really hear your soul for a second. Not hear everything else, but, hear your soul. See what it is that you really want. What is your soul saying to you, okay? Some of you may be wearing a mask when you're in the public eye as well, okay? And the only way that you're ever really yourself is when you're alone, okay? Spirit is saying. So this could also have a lot to do with the type of people that you're attracting, okay? If you're not being all of yourself, of course, you're not going to attract somebody who's all of yourself. You could also be fantasizing and remembering a person who you were all of yourself with, okay? And this person accepted that person Okay, and you feel like I said, either you want that or you're wanting something like that. But like we seen with that card, everything, that leaves is going to be replaced. Whether that thing, develops and then comes back, you're like, set something free and it returns type of energy, or it's replaced with something better for you, something more suited for you at that time. Okay, but your challenge at this time, we have the Chariot in reverse. You're not feeling like anything is moving forward. You're not feeling like you're seeing any progress in this area. Okay, you may also be feeling a bit emotionally backed up, feeling as though you have a whole lot of love and passion and things to express, like I said, but who are you going to express it to and with? Okay, some of you may also be running away from your feelings. Some of you may not be wanting to face your true feelings at this time because they may be putting you in a direction that you don't necessarily want to go in. You could have been trying to move away from a person, but you keep being pointed back to that person. Okay. Palace of Cups energy is here as your guidance. Okay, so you are being guided to go within your heart to really figure out what it is that you want, and we know that because of the Six of Swords energy, right? Being guided to go within your heart and figure out what it is that you want. There's a lot of Cancerian energy here, a lot of cups. Okay, so there's a lot of feelings and emotions involved. Some of you may be dealing with a Cancer, but does not have to be. Okay, this is you really um expressing your feelings and allowing them to, or should I say, allowing yourself to be receptive to them. Okay. Three of Cups is all about celebrations, all about good times with friends, okay, family, loved ones, weddings, celebrations of that nature. Okay. Um, and so this could be why it's on your mind. Okay. Like I said, you could just be going to a lot of celebrations, a lot of weddings, a lot of good things like that. And it's putting you in this mindset, okay, making you want to reach out to someone. Some of you are going to be reaching out to someone, or going to have somebody reaching out to you. There's going to be some communication that takes place between you and this other person. All right. With this Eight of Wands energy, Eight of Wands represents a lot of communication between people. It also represents, like Cupid's arrow. Okay, so you may have your eye on someone may have their eye on you. I did mention this to you guys before. Okay, keep in mind that just because something does not happen overnight does not mean that it's not happening. Spirit said it. Spirit told me to say that. I don't know. Spirit just told me. Some of y'all may be fearful, doubtful. I don't know, but Spirit told me. Things are going to turn out in your favor. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, guys. Everything will be well. You don't feel like it right now. You don't feel like anything is moving forward. You feel like you're extremely independent. You have all of the finances. You have, the good job. You're stable now. You're in a good place, and you want somebody to share these things with. So you're exploring your feelings. A lot of you may really be dealing with a Cancer. That was Cancerian energy again. A lot of you may be dealing with a Cancer. Okay. Some of you may also be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or another Aquarius. Okay. Uh-oh. All right, so for the Chariot card, we got the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so both of those cards are in reverse. Chariot in reverse, like I said, you feel like things are not moving forward. You're not seeing anything happening for you. It could also be you not wanting to go inside of your heart. Some of you could have some heart healing that you have to do in regards to an Emperor. The Emperor is a father figure. Okay, some of you could have some inner childhood wounds that you need to heal. Okay, in regards to your father, in order for you to receive love, okay, from other people or be able to give love. I feel like there's a portion of your heart that is closed off, okay? But at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Four of Wands, and then right underneath that, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse with the Hangman underneath that. So yes, your perception is changing because this is all about stability, marriage, partnerships, union. Like I said, a lot of you have to heal this inner wound regarding surrounding your fathers. Okay, once you heal this wound revolving your fathers or revolving your moms and your parents and things of that nature, but I really, Spirit keep telling me father, especially with this Emperor card here. Okay, it's a father energy, and a lot of the time, whether you're a man or a woman, if you have some type of anger or some type of hurt or something like that attached to your father, it's really hard for you to love, whether give love or receive love. Okay, it's just hard for you. But with this Hangman energy here, like I was showing you guys at the bottom, this Hangman energy is representing enlightenment. It's representing a person having a light bulb moment, okay? Coming to your senses and really realizing here with this Ace of Cups in reverse, the reason you haven't been able to give, receive love, or be receptive to love, and the reason you feel like things are not moving in your favor, and the reason you feel like you can't attract this is because you have yet to heal this issue. Okay, speak, spirit. So now, let's see. Ooh. All right, so we have the Tower card here in reverse. Some of you could be feeling like, maybe you and someone would have worked out, could have worked out. Maybe you're thinking about going backwards. But you know how they say, you dodge a bullet? That's what the Tower in reverse is you dodging a bullet, okay? Some of you could have dodged a bullet and don't even realize it. And while you're sitting over here feeling like, oh, I want this so bad, so maybe I should just go back to such and such. Maybe you shouldn't, okay? Maybe you should not. Maybe you should wait because see, this person will block your success. This person will block your happiness. This is just you having to go inside of yourself and figure out why you keep blocking your happiness. Why do you keep blocking your success? Okay, for others of you, this clarity is going to come through. Here we go. Look right underneath that. This clarity is going to come through about what? The Four of Wands. How you can get this Four of Wands. How you can get things to move in your favor, move forward again. Okay. This is interesting. But I do feel like you're going to get things to move forward again once you continue to be persistent with your healing. Okay. Wow, Spirit just put those out. See, you will get justice. You will get justice. You have the Justice card in the upright position paired with the Strength card in the reverse. Okay, this is letting me know that sometimes you feel like you have to unleash the beast. Okay, and you can't be loving. And like I said, this comes from trauma. This comes from pain. This comes from feelings of abandonment, rejection, things of that nature. Okay, it blocks your heart chakra and prevents you from wanting to be open towards love. All right, you guys. But I do feel like with this justice card here, you are going to get justice with this situation. All right, Five of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Wands also at the bottom of the deck. And the Ace of Wands in reverse underneath that. You are starting to realize because you have been this way, because you have been behaving this way or going about doing things in this way or whatever you want to call it, you have been blocking your own success and sabotaging your own success. Okay. So this makes a hell of a lot of sense. Spirit is guiding you. Spirit is guiding you to, with this Four of Swords, take a rest, go within yourself to actually figure out what it is that you want, how you're going to move forward, okay? Because the Four of Swords is all about meditation, taking time off, taking naps during the day. That's the Four of Swords type of energy, okay? To really figure out what it is that you want, how you want to move forward. Some of you may be also feeling like at work that you've invested your time and energy into the wrong type of work, but Spirit is telling you to go within yourself to really figure out what it is that you want to do to move forward, okay? Ooh. Ultimately, you have the Nine of Cups coming your way, which is wish fulfillment. Okay, so everything that you are wanting, everything you are seeking here in this moment, everything you are desiring and yearning for, you know that sex ain't better than love, and what you're really wanting to get out of healing this inner child wound. Okay, you're gonna get out of it. You're gonna get your victory. Okay. I'm gonna pull one more deck for you guys, and then this is gonna conclude. All right, so a lot of you are figuring out how you can keep yourselves balanced here with this Two of Ariel, figuring out how you can keep yourself balanced, how you can go about maintaining your routine. Some of you may be actually starting to date again, okay? I feel like a lot of you are getting yourself out there, but I really do ultimately feel like you are healing this inner child. And because of this, this is giving you a reason to feel like you want to celebrate with family, friends, loved ones, okay? You're happy again. And you're going to be in a place where you're financially stable and secure, and ultimately you will get this person to share your happiness and your abundance with, because the 10 of Ariel is all about having somebody to come home to. It's all about having that good family life, that good rich and rewarding home life. Okay, so I do feel things are going to work out for you, Aquarius. It's just a matter of a mindset. Okay, a matter of you keeping yourself in a positive mindset, choosing to be, positive and speak positive and live positive, and you will start seeing the things that you want come back to you, okay? But you have to remember the energy you put out there is exactly what you're going to get back. So if you're biting people's heads off and you're being that strength card in reverse and you're kind of, not taming the beast, and you can't necessarily expect the universe to send you certain blessings that you're not showing you're ready for, okay? So this is your message for August 2019, but keep in mind you guys can watch this whenever you want. These messages are timeless. So that is going to conclude your reading. Please also keep in mind, guys, that during this month, the lovers readings are 25% off right now. I'm not exactly sure how much longer I'm going to keep that up, to be honest with you guys, because since the special has been up, they have been booking left and right, and that is why I look and sound so tired. I do not mind, of course, absolutely. I love it, but I'm still a student. I still come up here and maintain the YouTube channel, and I'm just busy, 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 busy. So I'm not exactly sure how long I'm going to keep the special up, you guys. So make sure that you take advantage of it while it is here, okay? All that information as to how you can book a personal one-on-one reading with me is going to be in the description box below. Otherwise, this is going to conclude your reading, and I will speak with you guys soon. Peace and hair grease.